it's that time of year. I really miss the pool.
Hi, how are you? Welcome. We're finally playing patch 6.5. I am so excited. Listen, I wanted to play it so bad last night just because oh god, I've heard so many things about it already. I am stoked. Did I update before the stream? No, that would have been the smart thing to do. So this is the true experience. We're gonna get there. Hello, Riku. we're gonna get there. We're 100% gonna get there. Oh, since we were talking this morning on a Discord, which by the way I have a Discord. Check it out. We literally have all kinds of conversations all the time. Let me show you. Now, first off, before I continue this conversation, a solid reminder: I'm Canadian. I know that you guys are good with that. You understand. You got it. However, when you see the prices of what I'm going to show you, I don't want you to shit a brick. I want you to be like, wait a second. What's going on? Why is this not working? Nothing's working. And my PC is starting to show its age, and it's really getting to me. So, speaking of Discord, we're going to shut her down. Hopefully save me some RAM. Ah! Give it a second. Here, let's try to refresh the page. Close that one. Yes, leave. Close that one. There. We're getting there. Hi. No music on, but hi. Why are you not up there? There you are. Okay. We're going to log in. While we're logging in, this is what I was talking about today. This is for these. I got one for a birthday pack that was like 1.7 grams. These are 0.1. These are 0.17, so there's more product, and that lasted me 2.5 months. So these things can last 2 to 3 months a piece. Okay, all mascara. And then you redeem a full size after the fact of one of these. For 38, which to us, the full size is about 30. So you're getting essentially a year's worth of mascara, or a little less, for 38 bucks. Again, that's Canadian prices, probably cheaper in the US. Buy this. Again, if you like mascara, buy that. Also, like, oh, I'm terrible. We're taking 5 minutes before we get into it, because once we get into MSQ, there's no more bad behavior. It's MSQ day. So, volume on. Here we go. Turn you down just a tad. And tomorrow I don't have to work late. I'm excited about that. Give me a second. We're going. What's the fun about Christmas time or holiday season is that they come out with these holiday packs. And a lot of the times, this is the way to try shit. Like, look. And if you're careful, like, this is awesome. Here, Sephora favorites, that's the best stuff. Because again, you can just get a bit of everything. What a lot of people do, if they'll buy a thing and then they'll split it amongst friends, or, like, for example, this is 68 bucks. Okay? That's a full size product. That's a full size. Those are lashes. You see what I mean? Even if 1 or 2 items you don't like, gift sets are usually the way to go. Or again, like, you get with somebody and those gift sets are like 3 palettes. Split them. I'm gonna stop encouraging people to spend their money. That's a bad idea. So, oh my goodness, 37. It's back to Endwalker day 1. I'm kidding. It's usually like 32. Oh, it is. It absolutely is better than you pay in store. But, like, they give you a few samples, and, like, there's some stuff I'm still using samples. Last year, I got a pack like that. It came with a full-size mascara. It came with eyeliner. And it came with a trial of setting spray, a trial of primer. That, to me, was worth it. Whatever else was bonus. I got a liquid blush that I still use today. That's a year later. I got a small 3-color Natasha Denona eyeshadow. I use that a lot. It's a beautiful office type palette. I got eyebrow gel, which I use every day I go in the office. That was a full-size product. For stuff that I was gonna buy anyway, which, to be fair, I was totally gonna buy, like, mascara and all that bullshit. Alright. Get up on my girl. let me just see one thing before we start doing some bad behavior. We're gonna go, listen, before, I'm gonna go to Rosatan. I'm gonna go get my next piece of gear, okay? And then, bad behavior. So yeah, I'm excited. Just to let you know the kind of week I've had, I've put in 32 hours of work. But Peebs, that's not very much. We were off on Monday. We were off on Monday. Ah! So yeah, in 3 days, 32 hours. What do you mean? What do I not have? Hold on. Can't take it off. Really? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, basically, my cane is not in my inventory. Thus, obviously, I need to... I don't get it. I'm not gonna get it, so let's just... Where's the ding-a-ling? There's the ding-a-ling! Okay, where's the market? Okay, it's easier. I swear. Stop it. We're doing like these little adventures to try to get to that next step to make sure I have no problems. Hello, Jonathan. My voice is fine and I don't know why it's acting up. Tired, probably. So yeah, I put in 32 hours in 3 days. I am tired. I am exhausted. I am over it. And I'm not. I'm in a unique is a hard word to describe. I'm in a weird position at work right now. On the one hand, I've been there 5 years. After year 1, I was like, hey, listen, this job is easy. I'm bored. I don't know. No, but I'm about to upgrade my weapon, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I've been at this job 5 years. After year 1, I was like, hey, listen. I'm bored. What's the next steps here? And I've been getting, I want to say nicely, dicked around since day 1. Okay, it is what it is. Dicked around day 1. Alright, back to your rise at Han. No, that's not where I'm going. So yeah, day one I've been bugging him. And at the beginning, it's been about a year where I've set my foot down and I said, listen, at this point I believe you guys are holding me back. And I got a little bit aggressive with it. I'm like, no. We're done playing this game. So my boss was like, oh, I agree, da-da-da-da-da. And he's starting to give me stuff that's kind of in between the roles. It's not quite the promoted role, so I'm not doing stuff that's I'm doing stuff a little bit above my pay grade, but not all the way. It's really, really in the middle. Which, whatever, right? Whatever. 8 months ago, again, out of complete and utter anger, I was like, no. No, 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 no. And so I applied to all positions internal that gave me that role. And I have been for the last 8 months. So I'm starting to get some interviews here and there. And there's some that are actually quite promising. It's ugly. I'm sorry. Success. Collaborative masterpiece taking a new heights. The amazing new Manderville King. Stand clear and steady. So funny. Are you pleased with your upgraded new appearance, by the by? Or mayhap are we enamored by the previous incarnation? Oh, I do not understand. I do understand simple elegance. The other one was pretty. I'm sorry. Oh, Manderville replicas. That's an awesome idea. I like that. I didn't know this was a thing. Aesthetically pleasing, and it is practical. To be foolish. Difficult answer, breaking cipher. Where's the bloody rest of it? Unknown. Oh god. Occupy a table at the Mayhem will consume mine. You're lucky I've got an impressive selection of spirits. Oh yeah. Someone's messaging. My husband's messaging me. What has he said? Recipes. God I love him. Here I am saving the damn world. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. Let's go see what we got for gear first. $622. Okay, we're closer. I mean, cute justice. Ah. Magic. Oh no. You're not what I'm looking for. It's still you, so it's gotta be you. Okay, hold on. Gonna go look for the smallest piece I got. So that's 620, 620, 620, 640, so not the legs. 625, not the feet. 25, not the neck would probably be the one. Well, the neck and the ring would give me 2 pieces. Ha ha ha. Do I have enough for 2? I have enough for 1. So really, any of these would do it. We're gonna do the chest though, because that's the biggest. This should do it. Oh, that's pretty. We got her. Ha ha ha. There, back to my adorable. Alright, don't forget to read the texts from all the other NPCs. Let's go. Now, what do I know? I know that this was controversial. Okay? Twitter don't like it. Twitter's not a fan of this MSQ. There's a lot of people complaining. And they're also complaining about Aglaia. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. And I'm wondering if it's a found it complaint. Like, hey, like I just didn't like this part. Or is it just because we're in that kind of downward rut where we're like, everything's bad? And that's what I'm kind of excited to play through. So let's go. Other than that, I've actually seen no spoilers. Oh, sorry, that's not true. I've seen 1 spoiler. One of my girls shows up. They're both there, really. So I get to see Reen. Or, sorry, Gaia. I don't know what happens or nothing. I just seen her picture. That's it. That's all. Ah, Warchief. I was about to call for you. We have some developments concerning the Void Gate I would like to discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she's made some progress in devising a way to harness First Light. Exactly. I'm just saying that's what I heard. That's it. That's the end of it. Leave it to Y'shtola to walk in with a presence and make people carry shit for her. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. Listen, my voices are terrible. I pray thou art with glad tidings. And I heard that there's that the MSQ ends in a bit. It's Aglaia that ends in a big trope. I don't know. With finding well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. Oh, I might not have then, Jonathan. You may leave that here, thank you. Eager though I am here to details, I must first share the tidings of my own, grave ones. Odianger had sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorium. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon brands to contain the forces of which otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons. Our enemy determined our onslaught, and they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loperites are sparing no effort to sustain the brands. It is only a matter of time. Here they fail. Unless we act soon, there will be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. The Zomorus, which should test the seal and not at full strength, is every bit as terrible as we had feared. Aye, we must vanquish it, to which end requires the means to pierce this dark shroud. So, did you find it, a way to bring pleasant light to bear against our foe? Matter of fact, I have. Theory was simple. We harness the light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. A bunch of balls. So I consulted Sid with his fellows, and rose the challenge and produced bespoke devices, Aether transmitters. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we could use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing could be possible. We shall first direct Aether from Nabath Aram. The floodlight was halted into the Crystal Tower. Now we all know from experience of the wonders of which it is capable. I wonder which suit our needs perfectly. I would mention the structure at Azim's Step, which the Alligans built to redirect ether, is also a source of inspiration. Once we infuse the Crystal Tower with the fish nature, we shall send it into the rift. And the Aether transmitters will guide the energy to the 13th. In this way, we shall have a lance of light to which to pierce the shield of darkness. Or so I hope. No test or perform close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. With great minds on our side, I mean, it would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. Facts. True enough. That's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, we need to place one of these transmitters in the first. I mean, I can do that. And that we must do to you. Rest assured we will provide you with what support I can. No kittens. Punchy, punchy, hand, hand. I wish to go as well. Can you? A world that you brought back from the brink. I would like to see it with my eyes. Obviously I know we go. But I mean, like, can you? But how dost thou intend to make the journey? A spirit vessel. That's how you manage yours, is it, yes? Void Sense Summoning also sees souls separated from flesh. The separation can do as it will. Principles are similar enough. Yeah, I would love Zero to come. But, like, do we really just explain it as, I'm a void set, it's magic? Neat. Listen, I am okay bending lore a little bit to make cool shit happen. That's magical. I know some people are like, no, listen, what good would it be for me to go to the first, do a few things, and come back? How much more fun is it the Zero can come? Even if the line is flimsy. Make it happen. Let the cool shit happen. And I also have that same philosophy in Warcraft. Like, if you have to make something up to make a panda of paladin, do it! They're guided by the light. Listen, they're pandas. They are guided by the Jade Serpent, who is also of light. Duh. Monks are like this close to paladins anyway. It doesn't need to be the light, it can be their light. Just like the cows. I'm telling you, I don't care if it's flimsy. If it makes the game 1,000 times better, do it. Again, well, you know, the principles are similar. I'm void set. We can make that happen. There you go. I'm good. Let's go to the first of Zero. Quest accepted. Alright, she will be long as has seen the Zero Soul. Let's await her here. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly, Zero Soul safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have an alchemist tend to her body until she returns. Place the vessel in your care along with the transmitters set to Garma Zero. I've also included instructions on how to operate the Crystal Tower, courtesy of Gurahatia, at your service. I love Gaha. While you're away, I'll join Udiange and the Elopers on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. A fine idea. For my part, I will continue to coordinate the efforts while I recover from any wounds. Give the task a hand. If you speak to Reen, with her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that, I'll seek out Beckluck as the first foremost authority on Soulcraft. They should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. That's all. Time to go, Warrior of Darkness. I think it was a bug, I'm not sure. Whee! I fucking love the Crystarium. Like, this was your view most of the game. Like, come on. Where are you, by the way? That clock. Alright, all the way the fuck over there. Go back. Those purple trees. Like Like, they had an incredible opportunity to make things absolutely beautiful because it was a different world that had not seen sun. And they chose color. They chose a vibrancy. They chose the fawn and flora to look like that. I am sorry, but that's how to do it. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but like, you can't argue that this is my favorite expansion. Look at it. Just even the buildings. Whew. A bullshit amount of beauty. Is that you? What brings you across the rift? Honestly, the first you asked me to extract a soul from a vessel. And then you tell me to design the channel to make a light reflection to another reflection? Wicked white Warchief, is nothing ever simple with you? I feel called out. I feel attacked. I suppose some people can't help themselves the center of the world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do everything in my power to aid you. Well, I tend to your companion, you should go speak with Rain. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horatorium these days. My baby girl. I'm sorry, I know. Like, I can't. It's so fucking hard. No, we. Yes, we. Yes, we. Oh, I love Crystarium. Love Shadowbringers. Yes, we. No, we. Oh shit, how do I get over there? I fucked up. Oh yeah, and I mean, it's also a good way, like there's some good and some bad. Remember, I want you to pretend this is Warcraft. Hear me out. If World of Warcraft did this, where you had to go to a previous expansion, talk to a person that you knew and loved from that expansion, would you be okay with it? To me, what that is, it's bringing on nostalgia. It's bringing out, it's using current assets, and it's making the story grow. Because again, you have these hundreds and thousands of. Bitch. So to me, it's a good thing in like either games, right? I don't care. It also it keeps the world alive, right? Because people are not linear. Is it really right there? Because I feel stupid now. Yeah, it's right there. God damn it, Peebs. So yeah, like to me, it keeps the world alive. The world isn't divided in 4 parts. The world is up, and yes, you made friends that are professional ninjas. If you need ninja in, go see the ninja. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has their own expertise. Here we need this. My baby girl.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
Mm-hmm.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
She's all grown up. How about coffee plants?
Coffee. If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth. Yes. Yes, that might be suitable.
My baby girl.
And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
She's so much more animated. She's so much more herself. That.
Wait, it's you!
Hi, baby girl.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Nope.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
They are, but you know, we want to save this dragon and Shadow and listen, end of the world stuff, you know.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help.
Yes.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower. This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
He is well, he is happy. He is
I shall
thriving.
see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Voidsent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
No.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion
Back
is
luck.
absurd.
He's a taco cat.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now.
I know they are the dog race. I don't see it. I never see it.
Zero, was it?
Sorry.
My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Be nice to Reen. That's my baby girl.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
But what's cool is while you're used to pure and utter void and dark sun, the world here thrived on it.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Or, sorry, it was the opposite to light. Yeah.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Y'all hear that, right? That Shadowbringer's playing in the background. No one is going to cry. No one's going to cry. By the way, this song's on my playlist, okay? I listen to it all the time. That's not Baldur's Gate, no. Baldur's Gate's fucking violent. I'm playing a Dark Urge. What in the fuck?
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
Do you see the night?
To think that after so much loss,
It
they
wasn't.
could
I'll check it
reclaim
out.
this.
No, it's not. It's just, it's not updating. Oh, nice, Ed. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, okay. Teaching and Coffee, thank you so much. Welcome back. It's been a while. Welcome. Listen, that was cute, I admit. Y'all are not gonna give me the best part with the guitar hits. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on, despite light ravaging her and her very being. I had the strength and spirit once. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why I'm here. So where to? Lead the way. Money! It's money. Let's head to Nabatharan. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Our girl! Thank goodness I'm not too late. We'll try to do her accent. Lena, I take it Beck Luck told you why she's here? More or less. More or less. Dude, I can't. Greetings and welcome. I'm Lena, Captain of the Guard, here at the Crystarium. Dude, I can't do her accent. I'm done. I'm gonna butcher it, and there's gonna be clips of... Oh. Zero, is there something you require? Grandpa's doing good. When I learned your plan to gather the light of the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. For since the floodlight has been a source of pain and misery, some still fear it, no doubt. Which is to say, some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded we intend. That is your current concern, is it not? Precisely. It was the light that nearly consumed our world. To the Crystal Tower, to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium to necessity your cause, but it will not be easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we've begun to build in some communities. Tell me who they are, the misunderstanding they have, and I shall allay their concerns. 0. Warchief and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. I forgot how beautiful that eye color looks on that. Like, she's still very pale, but she's got like a little bit of a darker skin tone to her. With the white hair. Beautiful. Remember, I'm a sheet of paper white, so. Dare say, Ulmar would be a place. Ah! Ulmar! Once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light, through his promise of salvation and truth, he made slaves of his subject. He's gone now. Thankfully, a good man named Chai Nuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Would it be prudent to give them prior notice? If you explain that you seek to save the warrior darkness homes, though I should hope that they would give their blessing. A beautiful scene with the background. Jesus Christ. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the dominion of former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Oh, where should we visit? Ulmor, Araktika Greatwood. And there you'll find the Knights Blessed, a small collective that worship the darkness, as well as Vis, guardian of the secrets in the ancient Ronka. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat your people of Ulmor and the Knights Blessed. Take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people in the Crystarium, arranging for your transmitters to be here in place in Nabatharang. Well, that's what I was kind of thinking, Jack, and I was like, oh, weeds? Really? We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Ulmor. Hopefully Chai knows. Oh, please let Mom be there. Punchy, punchy, hand, hand. Babblefish. Ah. Okay. So, of course, we're doing the curtain call. We are coming back. Again, we are, while maintaining the world fresh and new, we are still going back and checking up on all our old buddies, make sure everything's still going good, everyone's happy. I like this. I do. China! There's my baby! Where's Mom? Warchief! Reed, what a wonderful surprise this is. And you even brought a new friend. Ah. Good God! If it isn't Warchief! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat. Surely not. Surely not. Yep. And you wish to consult me before making your plans known to the populace? Very well. What exactly did you have in mind? Making a miss. My mom. Oh, she's so reactive. I love her so much. I can't wait. I get to cosplay her again in a few weeks. And we're going to be doing one of these streams. Dressed up as her, actually. Gathering light at the Crystal Tower, you say. I would be lying to say it doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. I believe I speak for most Morans. We can't hardly blame you. There's no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor the Crystarian leadership. The twins on Lunarcon. I think I did, I'm not sure. Maybe? A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show concern of our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. You have my support. As if there was any doubt. Wow! I love you! Right, let's gather the people at once, and an explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of my assurance I have offered. No, we need to set the stage first. Spread the word of Warrior Darkness' plight, that she's on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale becomes knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain we need to do it. He's right. That's the right way to do it, but I mean, you know. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about our predicament? So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior Darkness to present light in more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. Well, if it's best you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. And once you finish the rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people reacted. Lead the way, Warchief. I'll be right behind you. I'm so excited for nothing. I can't tell, like, I have made a video just on how much I love Julia Chai. I love seeing her. Absolutely, it brings me such joy. In the conversation alone, I can see how much these people trust from you. Thanks to Hulis and Thancred, I've become better at Ronin. Oh, you met Thancred too? I mean, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. That's Dad. Daddy. Right, let's find some citizen to speak with. Small talk. Tower growing more decadent as it rises. Built by those who yearn for better times, there's no such desperation in the Crystarium, despite the tragedy of the Tale of Two Cities. And I visit Ilworm on occasion, together with Gaia. Each time I'm here, I feel the city has changed, the mood is brighter, and the people are happier. We can't allow the hard-won progress to be undone. I just want them to be like, hey, we're gay. That's all. Hold on, we do the talkie-talkie. A tavern, an extravagant one of them. Those dancers engaged with the pole in such strange ways. Come on! Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting a spear into the no. No. He's thrusting, alright. Given this world's violent history, it makes more sense than martial display. Ah! Zero! Thankard once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Morians to forget about sin eaters, even if for a time. But now they can simply just enjoy themselves. I see the appeal, but don't worry, I'm still too young for it. Oh. God love you. Pessimistic patron. Live for the moment, not caring. Now I feel myself anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction. Wicked white. Why are you wasting time drinking? I mean, if I feel this thing of hypocrisy, gods, I need to get control of my own life. Face my own troubles head on, same as you. That's too funny. That is too funny. Zero! We need to have a birds and the bees talk with that one. And if you're like, Peebs, what button do you keep pressing? I keep hitting the map button for Baldur's Gate, okay? We don't judge. So innocent, so naive, but like, let's have an adult talk, okay, right now. Everyone is above the age of 18 right now. I'm assuming that's my target audience. So, like, think of how long this woman hasn't had sex. We're talking like hundreds of years. Okay? And not only that, but like, and I'm not trying to get gross here, but the reality of her situation is that she has not experienced sex for pleasure, let alone just sex. Like, I know these games you tend not to talk about the big and dirty stuff, but again, that's our reality here, right? Zero has not in years. Whether it's her fault, whether, you know what I mean? Different story. Maybe lost feeling and stuff like that. So, to even remember what it was, yeah, but did she have emotion? How did she have feeling towards that? Or is she still devout of feeling? How much of feeling does she still have? Obviously, she can't. I don't. Even as she was looking at him, you could tell there was how do I put that? An interest. But was that interest sexual, or was that interest just, oh, what you doing? The debris might be a void set. In any case, you must not know. It's uncommon for these to attach to these vessels, but I see them more akin to mechanical soldiers. They come in all shapes and sizes. So anyway, it's an interesting topic. Like, Bothry tried to keep us out of the city. Many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, so Ulmore decided to use it to fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. A part of their greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important. There's simply not enough room for the city proper. Renovating resident. Ah, Warrior Darkness, I've never dreamed to be the owner. Your home's in danger. If there's anything we can do to help, you need only ask. Things could be better, of course. We've got a long road ahead, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Aw, that's nice of you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, is that it's an interesting topic because Core Zero, like, I mean, it's all fun and games that she doesn't remember what the throw stick and the stuff is. It's just, she's also devout of feeling, devout of emotion. Like, I wonder how much that, what's that? That's the levies? Another striking opportunity. I'm curious. I don't know what this is, I just want to go see. Shambles. So say what you will about these bathrooms, but they kept the city safe. Head out to city bathrooms. Yeah, I will keep that and do it later. Anyway, it's an, like I said, it's an interesting thought, and it's an interesting like process. Like, how much of it have they thought of? And how much of it are they still doing? How much, like, kind of makes it funny. I thought it was funny anyway. Bad Peebs. Do 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 do. Do do do. Fucking love this stuff. No? Alright, now, warrior darkness, oracle light, both! How can I be of service? Your enemies plot to invade the world. Wow, I've heard trails of sin eaters ravaging. The plight feels all too familiar. Come as it may, I urge you to remain strong. You've overcome the light wardens. Bet the land on? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Did I, of course, go check it out to see if I could? Yes. That doesn't make it less bullshit, okay? Oh, right, there's the answer. Here. Oh, that is bullshit. That is total bullshit. I am not that horny for the achievement. I'm good. I'm good. I give up. Fair. Speaking of achievements, somebody got all the achievements. Not all of the achievements. Every single one. Like, all of them. Which I thought was pretty neat, honestly. There's the she is. I love my girl. The people have their mind and their desire to help. Good, good. Well, just earlier I overheard the conversation about how the warrior of darkness is seeking. Your tale is spreading so quickly. The plan unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains is to assemble the citizens. For better or worse, I'm the mayor of the city. I do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you... You're her, you're the young lady who saved me from Vothri. I'd eaten them enough meal to fall under his control, but you couldn't you cured me. God damn it. You cured me. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. Oh, I remember. I'm glad to see you doing well. I only learned that it was the Oracle Light herself who saved me. Saved us all. I didn't know if I'd ever get my chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone of your power, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is meow? Food made of light-tainted flesh, of sin-eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Vothri's commands. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the light's influence and free everyone from his control. There seemed to be no lingering effects. You say that You say that as if it were some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with your power, with the power to heal, would have been regarded as a great figure. He would never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away. But I had friends who encouraged me, and they learned to not just embrace my gift, but take charge of my life. Changed my fate. And you were but a blessing to them. Truly. Fuck, I'll never forget the perfection of Reen's name. I know I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. I'll say it every time it comes up. Reen translates to blessing, not blessed. Reen was blessed with her gifts. But she was a blessing to Thancred, which is why she was named Blessing. Very intelligent choice of words. Same in French too, by the way. And these people in this world are resilient indeed. Alright, half the Void Scent had managed to escape the flow of darkness. For all these years I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps this time I took charge. The answer is here the first. I will find it. Alright. Deity. Piety. The defiance of fate. Zero's cool expression cannot hide the fire in her eyes. Let's move on. Where to next? Slitherborough. That's a really cool outfit, I won't lie. Oops, I did not mean to look up your dress. I'm sorry. Please forgive. Do you know Lahi? Runar! I will listen to me. I wish they would just send your stroller here and make me some kittens. I want kittens. Warchief, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherborough? Though having said that, I suspect this is not a social call. Great plans in Morsha, and the night's blessed. Well, when you put it that way, very well. On behalf of my people, I would like to hear what they have to say. What you have to say. Your world, Master Matoya's world, is in danger? Master Matoya?
Ishtola. She took a name in accordance to custom. She lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything, touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here.
You are Zero, yes, the one who comes from world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. Pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light nor sun nor stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew in Norrund. That being the case, I can relate to your situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. In order to beat the darkness in your world, you need a harder light in ours. Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Batoya would have conceived as such. That Norvrent is still in her thoughts. That we are still. Dude! Oh, you're not opposed to the plan? We are the Knights Blessed, and our place in faith in the dark, and we've never sought to force our beliefs onto others. If your deliverance lies in the light, then by all means, avail yourselves to it. I'm surprised I was told your people you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is peace we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may be wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness. You and yours would know too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you wield the light for noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say, now that the night has been restored to our world. Perhaps. Nevertheless. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I propose a proper welcome to Slitherbro. Soup. You might find this interesting, Zero, if you say so. Let us begin with the customary greeting. Warchief, I trust you remember to announce yourself as a friend of the Blessed? Don't make it a multiple choice. Say in chat mode, say Alin Tuta. Ah, friends old and new, I welcome you to Slitherbro. What does it mean? In the language of the Ronka, it means several ways. One might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. Simple expression with the world bereft of night, the world's held deep meeting. And if there were a reminder to the world as it was when the sun and the moon and the stars danced across the sky, and we wished one another as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleanse the light's impurities. Present yourself to David in yonder room. He will assist you. My baby girl. What do you guys say, Rena? Reminded me when you first came to us, when Master Matoya was still here. Oh my god, just send her. Don't leave him hanging. What baby kittens? There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but no different. I'd be surprised if you'd said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with the water blessed by our priest. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason it was conceived, to pray for safety of friends and visitors alike, and as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may the blessed shadow keep you. Right. That's all. I'll return to Runa. Fine. For those of you who have PlayStations, how do you do those chat quests? You actually have a keyboard? I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the warrior of darkness at your side, I have no doubt you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeramus, then the source would be safe. And if nothing would change from my own world, there would be one less void sent to struggle with scraps over the rest. Is that so? Well, forgive me, I spoke out of turn. No, it's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. I use controller and an on-screen keyboard. Oh, neat! I didn't know you could do that. Excellent. We proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Backlog's informed me the tower is ready. I've arranged for a rendezvous with Cassard en route as well. Not only can he take you for the site of the flood, but he'll know where to best place put your transmitters. He will be in Twine on business shortly. It's all coming together to Twine then. Zero's pessimism notwithstanding, we'll pray for her world. Take care, my friend, and tell Master Matoria that she is ever in our heart. She's in your heart, Runar. I will be fighting for that. Oh, Dawn Trail, I can't play on this. I can't. I cannot, like, I don't even want to pretend like I can't. My PC won't handle it. I've looked at the minimum requirements, and I don't make them all. It is what it is. Which is why I ended up making that decision to go with the PlayStation. I just haven't bought it yet. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. Because there's no reason for me to pay for it while it still works really good here. But eventually, that's where we'll be. But that was the biggest influence on my decision. Your timing couldn't be better. Let's finish up with business here. Lena told me all about it. It'd be my pleasure to take you to Nabatha Ring. As soon as the other helpers have arrived, that is. It's supposed to be any moment. Warchief, is it really you? We understand you are facing quite the predicament, and we, your esteemed friend in need, Merchant Morsuk, are eager to help. And the captain bade us to assist you to ensure the light is delivered to the Crystarian. Members of the guard will place transmitter in Lakeland, and for the good of the people in Morsuk, will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. Yet more people clamoring to help you. I'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. Everyone's ready, then let's go. Wait! My pirate mans. By the way, and you didn't call on us? While most of the Talos are still in a worried state, we've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it. It's faster and can deliver you in no time. And everything you've done for us, we can't stand idly by. Thanker would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I dare say we have ample help. Let's go acquire our light. Please let us go in the trolley. I want to see Zero in the trolley. I want to see Zero in the train. Probably not. That's okay. Ah, you're no fine.
So this is the flood of light.
Yep.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Yep.
Zero? Are you all right?
No.
I'm fine.
You're not, you lie.
You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
It's also kind of nice that you're getting like a TLDR of Shadowbringers, so if you forgot, it kind of brings you back to that moment. Explained it in layman's terms. Like, this looks not that different to the Void. I mean, different color palette.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
My girl. Pure light.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness, like me.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Pure light and a being of pure dark. I don't know if that's a good idea, girl.
Succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Oh, she did.
Zero!
I have a feeling there was some stupid involved in that.
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it.
Oh shit, sorry.
Better now, I think.
That one feels a little stupid to me.
Then you're
I'm just
very,
saying, that
very
was dumb.
lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
Thank you, Reed. The baby girl has a fucking point.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
Oh.
Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities in myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
I get it. I do, and I'm glad you're feeling brave and heroic and you're ready. You are a creature built of the void.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live.
I'm going to give it a second, because that's important. While the lesson here is extremely important, that's a kid. That is a child. Yes, she's wise beyond her years. But it is so very important to learn from those who are younger than us. Show us the world from a different point of view. They still have the magic, that glimmer in their eye. Let them share it with you. Just a thought.
And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Excuse me.
Those who believe in us.
That's a line.
I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Now I'm gonna give the confidence to my girl. Ooh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic.
So it would seem. Right then. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
For those who once were, and those who remain. That's a sentence we see all the time for some reason. We've done our part. Return to the source. It's time to return to the source. Seek out Beckluck. No, March, quest with Dulwich. Reen. Oh, good. I get to talk to you one more time. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations. Let's go ahead to the ocular. Ari! My baby girl! Look at this shit. Ah. I'm sorry, Charlene, beautiful, but this is it. Just that. Like, I know some people, it all depends your life experience and what you connect with the story. If we take gameplay completely out of the picture, because I came in after X amount of patches, after X amount of upgrades, X amount of adjustments, I can't tell you what a gameplay was like when it launched. I can't. What I can tell you is that the story and the world so loved. This is the story that resonated with me the most. Why does that got an arrow on it? To the ocular? Yep. Oh, it's to tell me the quest is inside. Got it. Got it. Backlock, Lena. Zero secures in her vessel. Thank you. Switches are in place. Once the others are set in the Zero's world, we should be able to foundation the aetherial current. To make it easier, the transmitters broadcast powerful signals detected by the tower across the rift. Upon confirming the void ones are active, we will send forth the light. And the rest is up to you. Praying for your success. Now go. Make haste. So many people willing on us, and I have faith we will succeed. Worry not. I manage the tower very well. Alright, Lena. Grandpa's doing good, by the way. The Exarch spirit abides this tower. I surely deliver the light where it needs. I got to see Julia Chai, and I'm so happy. So happy. Like, I can't, again, everybody needs something in anything that brings them pure, unfiltered joy. Julia Chai does that for me. Pure joy. Oh, neat. The Loperts report the brands are on the verge of failing. Oh shit. I shall restore. Ah, that's better. I was worried the soul transfers might affect the light that I absorbed, and it feels potent as before. The radiance of soul is simply blinding. I don't know how you managed it without Reen's help. While Reen helped me contain the light, it was all of you. Gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance, and that includes people the first. The Knights Blessed in particular showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed that you may not join us. I regret we share. Our reunion is long overdue. Shall reconvene in the void. It's almost as if she didn't know that he'd still love her. Does that make any sense? Again, I'm not trying to speculate. Well, I'm speculating. But it's almost as if he forgot that she... That's right, kittens. I want my kittens. To me, the best way to retire that character, and I'm not saying this because like I hate her. I prefer other storylines with her, and I think her story is over. That's the honest answer. But the big thing is, this is the first time I get. Okay, listen. Your game may be cool, but is it Lalafell riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex cool? I don't think so. Like, I think it's. Like, I am perfectly fine moving on, and that's one thing that I was hoping for Dawn Trail, was that we moved on. We met new friends, and some stayed behind. Whether it's because their arc was over, like, to me, Y'shtola, first of all, should have been dead a long time ago. I'm not saying that as an insult. They set that storyline up with her eyesight and didn't pull through. So I figured they would just pull the trigger eventually, and they're like, nah, people like her. Hello, Luneth. So, but she's pure exposition, right? That's what she's good for. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. You need an exposition character. But we've got Graha, we've got Urianger, and even then, Urianger too, his story's done. He's happy. Finally. Fully happy. Right? Graha wants to adventure, wants to learn, wants to move on. There's no reason for him not to keep adventuring. Estinia, he's enjoying it. You know what I mean? He's doing it for fun. That's the people you would want in Dawn Trail. Thancred, his story could be over. Now again, that's not an insult. That is just looking at the story. Although I'd like to see him get a wife and kids, because I think he's ready for that. That settled down dad. That's me. But anyway, long story short, Y'shtola, if she went back to the first, I think that'd be the perfect ending for her arc, where she's just happy. Y'shtola's story will be done when she gets to the back of her life. Exactly, Lunette. That's exactly what I'm saying. And for the love of God, give us kittens. Kittens. Grandma Peebs. Baby Mew Mews. There's my friends. She definitely is. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, this is all perfect world type story stuff. Because again, I love the idea of Dawn Trail introducing new people and maybe like making that our adventuring partners. I don't know how this ends, okay? I have not seen any spoilers, but wouldn't it be fun for Zero to keep adventuring in the world that she now loves and fell in love with and help? You know what I mean? It makes sense to keep her along. And I'm okay giving up like Thancred because his story arc may be over. Urianger too, I like Urianger very much. The darkness has been utterly relentless. Strike fast and hard. You may never get a chance. I hit the button too quick. Oh. I get too excited. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Little Peebs, who's 3 apples tall. If you know that reference, there's some age to you. Let's be honest. Alright, let's do it now. Estinia, what do you got for me? It's too quiet. Surely they know we're here. My cranky man. In order to unleash the concentrated bird like possible. Vitra, what do you got? This time, sister. This time I'll save you. Oh my god, you got it. That's it. Dark Paul over there at Crater's going thicker. Other side lies Golbez's domain. We'll have to enter it. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he's in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. Once they're activated, the crossbow. It's, in theory, at least, it will work. It must. First one's fine. I understood that. That's right. Oh, cutscene. I just thought of a bad guy walking over, just kicking it over. Here you
All
go.
is in
Fuck
readiness.
you.
Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission.
Adorable. Okay, that's a really, really cool representation. Like, that's genius.
May this light illuminate your way.
Oh, her accent's beautiful, and I can't imitate it. I butcher it, but it's beautiful.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Look, an opening.
He's even got blue
It
eyes
worked.
like my husband.
Let us waste no time and sally forth.
I gotta buy him a white wig and make him wear it. Make him. He's bald.
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm.
Ah, we get adult Roshan again. Love that.
Tis faint,
I still
but
find
I
that
sense
character
the
weird
presence
looking.
of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
We're in sync. Of course we are.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
It's raining light.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
I'll give the head nod. Yep. See, I just did it. I know what's up. I finished it, yeah.
Zero?
She can see the stars. She can see the light.
that light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Okay. Interesting. I believe that's our dungeon if I had to guess. So no longer the cold, distant soul we met in the void. Perhaps until now, she just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Glad though I am to plan work, we are in no position to celebrate. The day is not one. The radiance is just the beginning. Alright, let's go over, Sean. Down in the dark. That sounds like a band or a song that I would probably listen to. Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I shall call my sister, and I will wrest her free for Zeromus. Crater awaits. Woe betide! The lunar subterrane. Why didn't they just name it the Big Void Hole? I'm kidding. Obviously. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it with these guys to get the story. Okay? So let's hear it out, see how she goes. Party of NPCs. Okay. Sound trap. Let's go! I hope it's not too hard. Oh, and by the way, I love these types of aesthetics. Oh, the music! We've got fucking pipe organ. I love that gothic, macabre sound to it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, Rashawn, we need to have a talk. Listen, I can't bully you like I bully Emmett. Ah!
This will hurt.
Alright, Rashawn, I hear you. Not by choice, thankfully. I don't remember it, no. It's kind of familiar, but again, I got caught up on the fucking organ. Of course I did. Rashawn, you squish! Great. Look at some guitars! And the organ. I love it. I love it. We like magic balls. Oh, alright. Come on, Rashawn. Let's go. Some faster spell casting. Alright, get some holies out. Sit back. That's what I gotta do. I gotta sit back. So yeah, So today, while I'm killing this guy, my boss had a meeting with me. He's like, hey, by the way, I heard you're applying for these positions. Weirdest conversation I think I've ever had with a boss. I have to admit, that was something. Rashawn's got that. Let's go get the next group. Come on, Rashawn. There's more. Because you wanted more. You can handle that. You can handle that. No problem.
You underestimate me.
That's right. You don't deal with Estina. Estina deals with you. We're just gonna start blowing shit out.
You underestimate me.
Okay, okay, dude. You only had to say it once. You definitely don't now. Let's go. Oops. Which way is which? I don't know. Figure it out. I assume that's the wrong way. At least it, like, lets you know. Oh, first boss. It is a dark elf? That's cool.
This will hurt.
Out of my way!
That was definitely the opposite of what I was thinking. That's okay. Cuddle with Zero. Okay, no cuddle with Zero. I want to cuddle with Zero. Fuck. I'm pretty sure that's a death. Or is it? Fuck. Hold on. It's here somewhere. What does it look like? Where did you go? Alright, hold on. Need that, need that, need that. I need all of that. Wait. What's this? I don't need that. No, I thought the button I want it. Stop it! Alright, let's go back. I knew it was there. I knew it was coming. It's a matter of not having the button. Now the problem that I have with Final Fantasy XIV is, again, minor issues. When you do a lower level dungeon, you only have access to your lower level spells. Just lost my crock, hold on. There it is. I don't like that. I don't know about you, but my bars are not set up for old spells and to maintain them. Like, we have enough of them, right? What does that do? Oh, that's the one that saves you mana. I don't need that. See what I mean? Like, there's just no need of it? Like, I have used this unit how many times in my life? What do you want? I've done this the way I understood it. Triangle? Shit, I did it again. Here.
No mercy.
I don't know how to tell this stink yet. Ooh. This will hurt. Yay, treasure for me. I don't know if maiming is for me. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That wasn't too bad. Listen, I like panic healing. I get a lot of joy from it, but I still don't quite understand where to expect that, right? This is cool. Oh, that's pretty fucking neat. What once was.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Okay, this is cool.
Out of my way!
Goblins, which look like old-fashioned goblins. More traditional muggles. So yeah, it's a long weekend for us, by the way. Pretty excited about that. Like, I need some time off because my projects are getting overwhelming. Not because they're difficult, but because it's a lot of it. They're starting to take some stuff off me starting next week. So we're starting to see that the light is at the end of the tunnel. My other problem though is my boss. My boss kind of caught me off guard today and I'm not really sure what to think of it because I feel icky, if that makes sense. Sean, stop getting hurt.
Out of my way!
Heal yourself! I'm just getting all over Sean. kind of can't wait to see where this goes. I like, look at that. It look classic RPG feel.
Cowards.
Like, look at that. Does that not look like a Final Fantasy game? Does that not feel like a classic RPG? Or a classic dungeon crawl? Like, say what you want, but like, I can't help but feel it. Right? I like this dungeon a lot. I mean, I still haven't beat it. Like, I don't know how it ends. I don't know the bosses. I like the rocket movement. I like the setting.
No mercy here, my wrath.
That's far enough.
Do the ouchie. There we go. No, I like this. I really do. Even the choices of the colors in the bad guys, again, feels very, very...
Hear my wrath. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Let's go!
Gotcha.
Alright, so... Oops.
Out of my way.
Nope.
Out of my way.
What? Did not see that coming.
Keep going.
You underestimate me.
Okay, so I'm paying attention a little bit better. We're doing alright. Ah! there I didn't catch which was which. And cool. Alright, treasure for Peebs. Love that. Not gonna lie, this is probably the funner part of doing these on your own.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose.
Carnelian.
Such distraction.
Ah!
This will hurt.
Some oomph into there. So we're starting to see darker and darker enemies, right? So these are the puppies that we've seen in the void. And again, we're seeing the grand castle fall to its knees. Down to one. Holy shit.
King and country.
King and country, but there is no country anymore. There's just darkness. That was a moment where hope still existed. Where we walk in now.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Oh, fucking grenades, those are cool.
This will hurt.
Out of my way!
There's some pretty cool. Listen, grenades are another like typical Final Fantasy thing, so like these ones are good. Little bombs, and the colors are right. I love that. Zero, what are you doing? Dick, and you're beating like that. Manually, one at a time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're growing treasure! Tyria. You made it here first, how about that? Behold, the true, oh no, it's on him.
You forced my hand.
cheese. Out of my way. Instead of taking them off. Fucking gorgeous.
Golbez! This can't be happening. Not to you.
Lost his friend.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Okay, listen, the music obviously iconic, we know exactly where that's from, like it was before. That looks fucking badass. Badass looking boss. Okay, let's go.
I will fight you with all my strength.
Look at, they usually have something at the beginning of each fight.
Fortify my blade. I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Okay, we know balls are dangerous.
Savagery ill-suits you.
How did it? Ugh. Fuck! I don't know how I died. I was sitting on them. Fuck. Should we run in? We can do this. Whee! We were at half when it hit. That's what I'm saying, it shouldn't hit. Alright, let's go. this.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
Halo, Destinie.
Ether to fortify my blade. I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
Isn't that?
Such savagery ill-suits me.
More balls.
Let's see how you fare now.
The fuck? Okay. Ugh.
That's far enough.
Okay, so you know there's less balls. Jesus.
I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
What's your guess?
This before. Let's see how you fare now.
The least amount of balls. Over there.
I am your head.
Yep, that's what I thought it was gonna be. Okay.
I take this! You underestimate me!
Not badass looking ball. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over. Out of my way, friend.
Take you.
Done. Done, done, done. We got her. Done. see, I should go. But I do really like this dungeon. It is gorgeous. It is different. Like it feels like a classic Final Fantasy game, even though it's like nothing Final Fantasy's brought up. You know what I mean? It feels like a classic RPG. Did I get new stuff? Not for you. Okay. Let's see how the story plays out. Get the cutscene.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me! You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me. You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Durante.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Oh, he would. Absolutely. My husband loves
Dante,
4. That's his
I
favorite.
presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted
There's the heel
Memoriats
turn,
and
right?
attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Really? Ascians? Motherfucker.
Claiming
Even
to
in
know
death,
how to
those
excise the
motherfuckers?
source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left the ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world
Yeah,
may be
because I mean,
beyond saving,
that's a detail that
but I would at least
even I wouldn't
restore
have
the
caught like
great
right away and have to think
flow.
about it.
The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether.
Shit.
With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds.
So us killing Zodiac made his ether flow into the void. And that's what's powering
will
him.
the way open to the promised land.
Fuck.
And the
We did
death
that.
we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
Just let him walk away. No problem.
We're going after him, aren't we?
She...
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Just let him walk away. Just ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Motherfucker. Not gonna throw the scythe at him. He could have, like, you know, kicked him in the nuts. God knows. Either way, is this the end of this quest? Let us press on. No. Okay, so I have to end it here. I gotta work in the morning, and it has been one hell of a week. I need some sleep. But we will be back to this on Monday, right here on YouTube, and we'll finish off 6.5 MSQ. Thank you for being here. Thanks for getting nerdy with me. Thanks for figuring out the story. Again, we fucked up with Zodiac. That's twice. We somehow managed to do it twice in the one move. 2 birds, 1 stone. Only we, like, hit an ice cream truck twice. Like, what? We fucked up. Anyway, it's fun. Either way, have a legendary night. If you're not already subscribed, do so. Listen, I upload a shit ton. I also have a Discord where we discuss all kinds of random stuff, which is super duper fun. And yeah, I'm also on all the socials. Warchief Peebs. Literally look it up. I'm on everything. Have a legendary night. Thanks so much for being here. I can't wait to see you guys again on Monday because I want to finish the story. Have a great night.